Namaste. Welcome to Be Your Own God. This is Samira. Today I'm at my friend Kamini and Anil's house. They do such incredible community service and they have a business or an organization, a school that they have started that works with autistic children. And in Kamini's own words, I will have her describe this wonderful service that she provides to this community and to society as a whole. Okay, so Kamini, please tell me about this school you have started, what you do exactly there, and how has your incredible service impacted the society?
So I've I started, this whole project because my son is autistic. So over the years, after he was diagnosed, I just wanted to kind of provide best services, to him to help him. So over a course of years, I got educated in the US. I worked, as a behavior analyst and then as an RDI consultant. So by the time I came back home to India, I just wanted to kind of, like open up this for others here as well. So then that's where the school started. So my first center was Sai Support for Autistic Individuals, which was an ABA based center. And then soon after that, I became an RDI consultant and then started another school called Sai Connections. Um, and this was to provide services to people on the spectrum using relationship development intervention. So of course, we provided services to many people and trained hundreds of teachers, actually literally, to help them with understanding autism and to provide services. Of course, when COVID hit, then we decided to go online, which was actually so beneficial because it expanded our work. So then there was no limitation of space, and there was people from all over could join. And since that time, I've been running like weekly webinars right from 2020 onwards, and those weekly webinars continue. They're free for people to join in. And of course, I offer parent training and train parents from all over the world. And this is my passion. I don't know what my life would be um, if it wasn't for having Mohit in my life. And he's taught me everything, and I just have gratitude, and I feel blessed for doing what I do.
Okay, and now Kamini, if you could please also tell me about some experiences you have noticed and how you have impacted certain children's lives, their parents' lives, because I do recognize the fact that dealing with autism is not easy, and for a long time, a lot of people were not even aware of what it was. So, how have your project spread here, and how have families been impacted? How have they grown? And can you tell us some success stories?
I truly feel blessed and privileged to offer these services to children, to teenagers, and to adults. There have been wonderful changes, especially since I started RDI, which is Relationship Intervention Development. Um, Through this, we train parents to work with their children, because no matter how many therapies a child goes for, end of the day the child comes home to the parents, and it's parents who need to be equipped to work with their own children. So, and that's my passion, to help other mothers and fathers going through what I did myself for so many years. So a few success stories, like I remember one of my students was highly aggressive. He was a teenager at that point of time, and he had become really aggressive, and nothing that we did would help him. But then when we started working with his mother and him connecting with his mother through simple activities, simple regulatory activities, we saw huge changes in his behavior issues. And we were able to bring that behavior down substantially. He then went on to become this master chef, and we
Oh.
call him the master chef. And you'll find a lot of his videos on the Sai Connections Facebook page if you want to check him out. So, this is the kind of impact it has on people, whether they're older or younger. I've seen results with the younger students, I've seen results with adults also. And, one message that I would like to give every parent is have hope, never give up hope, because there's always something you can do. And Mohit, now he's 34 years old, but when he was about 17 or 18, when we started the RDI program for him, we realized he could paint. And from there his painting journey began, and he's literally done hundreds and hundreds of artworks. And he has his own website, Mohit the Artist, so do check that out as well.
I'll be providing links in the description below, and you can check out Mohit's website as well as Kamini School. Now, this incredible painting has been done by Mohit. He's Kamini's autistic son, but he is talented, brilliant, and you can see spiritually growing through his artwork. Here's another sample of Mohit's work. You can see those incredible brush strokes, the contrast of the gold, oranges, and blue. To me, it's a combination of spiritual energies bursting through our soul. Okay, so Kamini, we know your passion. We understand what drives you, what motivates you, and we do realize that the service you provide is very, very much what this society and the world needs. These are good, true, beautiful projects that transform people, that help them and elevate them, so that nothing really is a disability unless we mentally create that. Because there's always a solution, and you have definitely provided everyone with such a great opportunity and a solution. What would you say has been the most rewarding thing to you, and what would you say in a few words that would summarize your journey?
So, when Mohit was diagnosed, my first question was, why me? Why do I have to go through this pain? Why do I have to go through the suffering? After all, I haven't harmed anyone. Why should I go through it? But as he continued to grow, and as I learned, and as my life went along, the question shifted to why not me? And that's been the turning point in my life, and I have a lot of gratitude to him, to my family, to all my other students and their families. And I just feel privileged when I see another mother smiling and sharing her joy and victory. That keeps me going, and I would love to do this forever. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, people. This is Kamini, my friend, and I love her.